Hey, this is David from Team Swallows, and I'm about to make a quick deck profile of the Shewins. Alright, real quick. So these are the white light guys. Cool effect. They're the tuner of the deck for now until the black guys come out. I love black guys. They're cool. They're hit. They're hopping. Anyways, so all their effects of the Yang Zings, they special summon themselves. Well, not themselves. They special summon when they go to the graveyard. Only when they're destroyed by battle by card effect. You can't send them like if they are arced or whatever. Not arced. But yeah. Anyways, so if your Yang Zing that's on the field would be destroyed and he's in the graveyard, he comes right back out. Once he's being used and leaves the graveyard again, he has to be banished. So that's the only thing that's bad. But besides that, though, he's pretty much pro stats. Then you have your beats deck of the deck. If you were to use these with all the Yang Zings, basically when you use them for synchro, you can synchro during your opponent's turn, but each one gives their own special effect. This one gives the synchro monster a 500 boost on their attack and defense, so it's pretty badass. This is my favorite one. Is Vixie. Vixie gives the synchro monster immunity to traps. So skill drain while he's out. When you use the synchro monster, your monster keeps their effect. Your opponent loses their effects, so they can suck it. Sorry, that was so unnecessary, but but anyways. Alright, so these Beyond, sorry if I can't pronounce their names right. I might be a noob at pronouncing their names, but I'm pretty pro. Anyways, so this guy here, he makes your monster immune to whatchamacallit, to battle. So your monsters can't be destroyed by battle, whatever synchro monster you used. And this is the guy here that you only use 2 of them. So the reason why is because he gives your monster an immunity to spells, which is really good, but the defense is at 18, which the other ones are at 2000. But this guy here, they're all a bunch of level 1s, so you really have to pick and choose. I run 2, I guess you can run 3, but then your deck is all cloggy, and you know, you want to keep your deck at 40, so 2 of those, and these 2 bad bitches right here. Twerkisha and Breadisha right here. Anyways, these 2 cards, again, tuners, and they have a good hand trap effect. This guy here, what's his name? Nefarious, Archfiend Eater. Sorry if I mispronounced their names. Anyways, this guy here is pretty cool because if you have a Yang Zing monster on the field and he's in your graveyard at the end of your opponent's end phase, he activates from the grave, he destroys your Yang Zing on the field, he special summons himself, Yang Zing goes off, you get to special summon whatever one you want. So if you have the Shewin in the field, you get special summon from the grave, and then, or if you want to bring the Shewin from the deck, you special summon him, and you get your synchro off on your turn. So pretty cool. Run one though. You can only have one on the field at one time, so pick and choose. One Masked Chameleon. This is your Black Rose, your Stardust, your Scrap Dragon. First turn, a Crimson Blader, whatever you do, your rank 4s. And this guy here, I only run 1. This is basically to help me set up my pops. Basically, when he's normal summon or special summon, I get to destroy 2 cards in the field. It could either be me or my opponent. And whatever cards I destroy, the owner of those cards draw a card per card. So I get to plus the shit out with this guy. Haven't really used him though because I run skill drain, which I'll show you guys, but kind of kills it. So I'm thinking about taking him out. And then the MVP skill drain. People get salty as fuck. And then they complain that they lose against skill drain, that the deck loses against skill drain. No, bitch, you lose to Yang Zings and skill drain, not just skill drain. I gotta run 3 of those. And then people run 3, I only run 2, basically the same when your monster, not Yang Zing, when your monster gets destroyed and sent out to the graveyard. I get to special summon Yang Zing. So just imagine with all this destruction and the Yang Zings, I pop like crazy. 2's cloggy, or 3's cloggy, 2's alright. It's good. It hasn't fucked up on me. And then Yang Zing Unleashed. This makes your opponent attack all my monsters by force. And then if I want, I can send this from during either player's turn, I can send it from the field to the graveyard, and whatever Yang Zings I have, I can synchro them. So if I don't have that tuner out, on my side of turn, on my turn, on my side of the field, and I have this guy on the field, I send him and whatever ones I have. Immediately, the effect resolves in the synchro, and then I get whatever monster I want. Two Call the Haunted, one Solemn, one Torrential, one Bottomless, and this guy here. Two-prong attack. Pretty cool. Select and destroy two of my monsters and one of their monsters. It goes off simultaneously. If I have a synchro monster and I want to use it, I use it with whatever tuner or whatever synchro I did with the turtle, and that monster is not affected, and it goes off. So, suck it. It's like lancing. If you lance and use this guy, this effect still goes off, just the monster's not destroyed. And then the Pot of Avarice. This freaking card's so freaking pretty. Anyways, you run 3 of these. Why not 3? You recycle your monsters and you plus 2 out of it, so you're retarded if you play 1 or 2. I used to play 2 because I couldn't afford 3. Until I got 3, then I'm like, yeah, bitches, 3. Okay, so 3 MSTs, you have to, since you gotta get rid of those roll decrees and those wiretaps. 1 soul charge, you pay so much life points in this deck, it's not even funny. Not worth running 2 or 3. They don't even mill it. 1 dark hole, get yourself destructs and fuck up your opponent. And 1 mind control to synchro whatever monster they have. Now, extra deck. I'll go by level. Miss Bird. Since the turtle is out and I have 3 skill drains, it makes all my synchro monsters immune to traps, so I still gain their effects. Miss Bird, keep it defense at all times. It's the Paula Dynamo for the synchros, which is badass. 1 Contaster, you guys know what he does. And then 1 Shamara or Samsara, Dragon of Rebirth, your monster reborn. It lets you special summon anything on either player's side, which is badass. The reason why I have him, because if I make him immune to spell or immune to traps and immune to destroy by battle, you have to freaking only get rid of him by monster effects or by spell cards. 1 Vulcan the Divine, bounce my cards back to my hand. 1 Goyo, god I miss playing this freaking card. Dan. Sorry, Dan did so well. So glad I brought it back. 1 Black Rose. 1 Lightning Warrior. This is my generic level 7 in case I already used Black Rose and I need another level 7. This guy's pretty cool though. He actually burns life once, so if people are too chicken shit to play against him, and I use the level 5 and the level 2, so he's immune to traps, and he gains 500, so he's a 29 beater. Plus he's a burner. And these cards are so freaking pretty. Anyways, so these Boxias, basically what they do, they're scrap dragons, but reborning the scrap. I destroy, when he's synchro summoned, however many different attributes I use as Yang Zings, I shuffle back into my opponent's deck. Like however many cards I use, monsters, I target that many cards in your opponent, and they go back into their deck. So cleans the field. The max so far is 4 that I've gotten off. And I get to destroy 1 card on my side of the field, and special summon a level 4 lower Yang Zing from my graveyard to the field. So I get rid of Call the Haunted, or I get rid of one of the Yang Zings, get Yang Zing's effect, special summon another one, and I get to special summon another one. So we'll bring out those Susannas. Run 2 of those. 1 Stardust because the effect goes off in the grave, so I get to tribute him if they try doing whatever to my skill drains. 1 Scrap because of the turtle, and I get to pop and special summon and pop theirs. 1 Mistworm. This guy I haven't seen him been played in so long. Anyways, Mistworm, same thing, level 9. Shuffle 3, then this guy Leo keep. This guy's already a douche as is. So if you make him immune to traps, you make him immune to spells, and he can't be destroyed by battle, and he gets a 500 boost, people are fucking. It's funny to watch them being pulled out and they can't even do it only during main phase 2. And their effects are negated because of skill drain. 1 Exoton because I can still rank. And 1 Arc. I really don't want to go to my sides. Not really ready yet. Let's go over it. I'm not really going to give you a description. 2 Vanities. 2 Lightning Imprisonings. 2 Trapstones. 2 Shadows. 1 Deep Dark Trap Hole, 2 Nobleman Crossouts, 2 Diffusions, and a Macros. Oh, but these are supposed to be proxies for Twisters. Anyways, yeah, that's my deck. Leave me any comments if you guys have other suggestions. Still working on the side. I still have trouble with Shadal's. That window. I can get around it if I can use that Effect Veiler, and that Scourgeon's already out. But besides that though, and they have Dragon, and they know the Dragon, and they pop the back row, pretty fucked. And I really can use Soul Drain because Soul Drain kills this deck too. So pretend these are Twisters. That's a horrible side against myself. Only a noob would play this. Anyways, alright, so let me know what you guys think. If you guys feel like some of the cards shouldn't be in there, if I missed something out, let me know. And I appreciate it. Don't be a douchebag and talk shit though, okay? Because I have the spam button and I'll report your ass. Bye.